You run into people last night. You know what? I made a decision last night because I run into a lot of people. It's like going to a school reunion. You run into people that you go, oh, how good, I haven't seen you for ages, like the chief and different folk. But then you do run into people and you go, oh, geez, this could be a bit.
Yes.
And you had a couple of those. Saw Fitzy and Whipper there last night.
Oh.
And I was talking to Fitzy and the bloke come up and goes, I've got an idea. Why don't you guys call each other on different radio stations? And he says, I think we get enough mentions on their show. I said, look, you are nice guys, but I said, you just aren't from Sydney and you just don't fit in. So it just, which, yeah.
They understand that.
Yeah, they're not of approval.
But the woman who was up for the Gold Logie, Lee Lin Chin,
yes.
I ran into her last night, and isn't she a delight? And I saw her, and she came through for SBS because my great mate Les Murray has been at SBS for years. So I thought, it sort of says if they'd have won the Gold Logie last night, it would be an enormous recognition for Lee, but also for SBS. So she was coming through, and I thought, I think I'll be nice here. So I said, hey, Lee, how are you? I said, I'm a good friend of Les Murray's. And I said, I tell you, good luck. I hope you win. I reckon Les will be sitting at home with a tear in his eye. Which I thought that'd be...
Yeah,
is that nice?
It's a lovely thing to say.
Nice sentiment, yeah.
What does she say?
You're in my way.
She didn't say thank you. She said, you're in my way.
You're in my way.
Were you?
Yeah.
He just poured his heart out to her.
And I run into... It's funny, you run into people that you... Oftentimes last night, you don't think you got a lot of time for. Like you go, I looked and I saw Charlie Pickering.
Yep.
And my wife's on to me all the time. She goes, you're too judgmental. Like, you look at someone and go... And she goes, wake up to yourself. So I thought, last night I'm going to bend and all that. So I went up to Charlie Pickering and said, Charlie, how you going, mate? And he went, yeah. And I went, oh, yeah? And I said, mate, really enjoy the show. And he said, nah, thanks very much. And we started talking about it. And look, I haven't watched it. I just didn't know what else to say. And I went up to it and I saw Waleed.
Yep.
And, of course, by that stage, hadn't won the Gold Logie. I went, Waleed. And he went, hey, mate, Waleed, how are you? And he looked over to say, who's this bloke? And he went, hey, how are you? And I said, look, mate, I don't agree with everything you say, but I said, you've done a good, mate, well done. You've done a great job with that show.
Oh.
He went, oh, geez.
Is he tall? Is he taller than he looks in real life?
Not really.
No,
he's just because he's built like a beanpole that he looks quite tall. But he was.
Well, we're going to talk to him in an hour and a half's time. It was controversial, I suppose. He wasn't the favourite to win it, but Kay Bickmore was. But got on him for did it.
I left before the end.
Oh,
so I didn't stick around. I tried to hang in there to see who was going to win.
You're just too tired.
Just guys, I had a radio show to do in the morning.
You are so professional.
Your priorities are
unbelievable.
Thanks, guys.
Seriously.
Well, you're looking good. We can see Matty on Skype.
Got a bit of a flu though, a bit of cold. He's got the flued up, a little bit, stuffy.
Little bit. That's what happens when I've had a big weekend.
Yeah.
When you go into a different city, and even it doesn't matter where you are. I mean, you just get excited. And you start just knocking it back.
So said that was pretty big?
Yes.
The fact that it's 15 degrees and raining every day in Melbourne as well doesn't help as well.
No, it doesn't.
And you were in Melbourne as well on the weekend for a wedding, weren't you?
Yeah, I went down for a wedding though this time. This wasn't the Carlton mid-strength ad this time with me and Matty. It was
how good would that been? Good.
That would have been
if we
great.
just bumped into each other again. Like they would have seriously been saying, what is going on? Are these two blokes, is something happening here? Is there a relationship building?
It would have actually been weird, I think. You'd go, yeah, that's not okay. Anyway, we'll check in with you.
I bought a scarf yesterday.
You bought a scarf?
I bought a scarf yesterday. First time I ever bought a scarf in my life. What about that?
Oh, well.
Now you're going to wear a T-shirt with the scarf, no jacket? That's the go.
I won't take MG's look.
It is the Girl Team.